From the rising of the sun to its going down, the Lord's name is to be praised. Let us open our hearts to his presence and listen for his voice in the stillness of this evening hour. Our evening sacrifice, lifestyle and activities of the remnant. April 17th. The need for publications. O Zion, haste thy mission high fulfilling, to tell to all the world that God is light, that he who made all nations is not willing one soul should perish, lost in shades of night. Publish glad tidings, tidings of peace, tidings of Jesus' redemption and release. The need for publications. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised. Luke 4, verse 18. Publications should be issued written in the plainest, simplest language, explaining the subjects of vital interest and making known the things that are to come upon the world. The first and second messages were given in 1843 and 1844, and we are now under the proclamation of the third, but all three of the messages are still to be proclaimed. These messages we are to give to the world in publications, in discourses, showing in the line of prophetic history the things that have been and the things that will be. Unvarnished truth must be spoken in leaflets and pamphlets, and these must be scattered like the leaves of autumn. Patriarchs and prophets, Daniel and the Revelation, and the great controversy are needed now as never before. They should be widely circulated because the truths they emphasize will open many blind eyes. As long as probation continues, there will be opportunity for the canvasser to work. Let not those who write for our papers make unkind thrusts and allusions that will certainly do harm and that will hedge up the way and hinder us from doing the work that we should do in order to reach all classes, the Catholics included. It is our work to speak the truth in love and not to mix in with the truth the unsanctified elements of the natural heart and speak things that savor of the same spirit possessed by our enemies. We are not to use harsh and cutting words. Keep them out of every article written. Drop them out of every address given. Let the word of God do the cutting, the rebuking. Let finite men hide and abide in Jesus Christ. We should weed out each expression in our writings or utterances that, if taken by itself, could be misinterpreted so as to make it seem antagonistic to law and order. Everything should be carefully considered lest we place ourselves on record as uttering things that will make us appear disloyal to our country and its laws. Christianity is not manifested in pugilistic accusations and condemnations. Proclaim to every people, tongue, and nation that God in whom they live and move is love. Tell how he stooped to save his lost creation and died on earth that we might live above. Publish glad tidings, tidings of peace, tidings of Jesus' redemption and release. This passage was taken from Last Day Events, page 89 and 90, or Evening Sacrifice, April 17th. I encourage you to connect with God and receive strength to overcome obstacles each day. Thank you for listening. Please join us tomorrow as we offer up our evening sacrifice.